Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Naresh Kumar, and for today's video, I'm going to explain about the lab activity 11, that is the interactive animation app. So, right now, this is the lab activity that I have over here. You are tasked to create an interactive animation app where a logo fade in and move across the screen using property animation. A button rotate continuously when clicked. Multiple animations, scale, rotation, translation are played together using animator set. First step, we need to create a project that is under the name of property animation. After that, we need to add design main XML. That is, this is the coding, and after that, we need to add the Java coding inside it. This is the Java coding. Okay, the result of the output that we need to get on this project is that the logo should fade in smoothly. The logo translate move left and right, rotate 360, scale up and back down, and all animation run together when the start animation button click. So this is the lab activity that has been mentioned, that we need to create an interactive animation app, that we need to do some other of the animation using the logo, button, and multiple animations such as scale, rotate, translation. Okay, right now we need to open the Android Studio so that we can do this exercise perfectly. Okay, so right now I've opened the Android Studio over here. So we need to open a project, new project. Then we need to create the empty view activity. So the name of the activity was the property animation app. The language should be on Java, and the build configuration is Kotlin DSL. And the minimum SDK should be API 26, that is Oreo Android 8. Okay, the project has been creating, and I need to wait a few minutes once the Android Studio has been pop up. Okay, guys, we've successfully opened the property animation app over here, and we have the device over here. So what we're gonna do is that we need to copy paste the activity XML coding and main activity Java coding, both also over here. So guys, right now it's been set up right now. So you can see that this is the main activity.xml coding, and this is the Java. So right now we need to focus on main activity XML one. Okay, so over here they give a coding. So in this coding, it shows that the layout should be on relative layout. And second, we need to add the image view and the button. In button also we have the button animation. White will be red content, height will be red content, both also red content. And it has a text called start animation. Okay, so I just need to copy this up. And right now over here we can see that the layout over here is constant layout. So we need to change into relative layout. Okay, we need to press the design. We need to right click main, convert view, relative layout. Okay, once when we change to relative layout, we can see the coding name over here will be changed. So we need to just to copy paste the coding over here. Yeah, just copy paste it. There's no any other error. Okay, we can go to the design layout. Okay, as you can see in device okay, you can see that in design layout, the logo, but I can change the logo. I just press this attribute, and then I can go to the SRC. So I just need to press this one, and I can either choose any kind of logo. Okay, so I just check. I want to choose this logo. As in case if I wanted to choose a different logo also can, but it's better to choose this entire picture over here. Okay. So right now the logo has been changed into an Android logo. And then second thing was they said like the animation. So the animation I can change the color. You can see the text name was also start animation. And then you can see that the layout height will be wrap content, both also for the picture. Layout white, layout height is 200 dp, and for button animate white layout, sorry, the white will be wrap content and height will be wrap content. Both also same. Okay, we just finally add the XML coding on this coding. So there's no any other issues over here. Okay, right now we need to focus on the main activity. So for main activity, you can see that this is the normal coding for this. So right now we need to copy this coding. See, this coding is very light, but for my opinion, we rather choose this one. It's because that our package package over here is different. So I'm worried that, let's see, if I just copy paste everything over here and this thing will be wrong, means like this single letter change over here, the coding won't work out. It's better to choose over here from the import until the end of coding. So I just copied it up for the Adobe Studio. Just paste it up. So we just finally add the coding over here. You can see there's a slogan for fade in. This is the fade in effect. And this is the move translation. This is all the moves translation, and this is with the rotate effect. And then this is the rotate effect duration. This is the scale effect, everything. And this is also the combine animation using the animator set. Okay, right now we've successfully add the main XML design and Java coding inside it. So right now we need to test the application, the animation, how we made over here. So we need to choose a device over here. So right now I have the medium phone that has been Android 17. We just need to run it up. Okay, we just launched the device. Right now we need to run the property animation app over the video phone. We need to run. So you can see the Gradle is still running. Okay, so the app is launched. We need to check how the work's going on. So this is the Android logo over here, and we need to press the start animation. Okay, so the logo's rotated. Over here, that's it. It's because that we made an animation over here. So the animation fading duration, everything's over here. So it will be respond based on this coding that I've placed over here. Okay, so right now we've successfully finished about the property animation using this animation. Like once I press the animation, it will be do a mini animation based on the Java codings that I placed over here. Java coding and main XML. This is design and this is Java. So that's it for our right now. Thank you.